Do you want more sales and higher profit margins? Well, let me tell you, in order to have better sales, higher profit margins, you need a more compelling message, something that compels your ideal customer to buy from you. And I believe that starts with great marketing, and all great marketing starts with great copywriting. So I've created a program that I call baseball copywriting, and the reason I like the baseball diamond is because most people understand baseball, and in baseball you can't skip bases. You start at home plate and you end at home plate, and you can go around as many times as you want in a game if they don't get enough outs on you. So what I want to go through real quickly is kind of how I use the baseball diamond in creating compelling marketing messages that'll help you sell more of your products and services and make a higher profit margin. Now, you start at home plate when you play baseball. So in order to get your prospects interested, you need a good headline. You got to start with a good headline. Something that tells them how you're going to make their life, how you're going to solve their problem or make their life better. So once you've created a headline, something that catches their eye, you're then going to talk about the problem. Whatever the problem is that your product or service solves. And you want to make sure that whatever business you're in, that your clients or prospects have a problem worth solving. If it's not a problem worth solving, they're not going to do anything about it. But once you've established that they do have a problem worth solving, what you want to do is you want to really drive home that pain. You want to really get into what the pain they're feeling inside about this problem is. And then once you've established that pain, then you want to twist the knife. You want to really make it kind of hurt. You want to make sure that they have an understanding that this pain is not going to go away without some help. And when you've amplified this pain, you've established this pain, you've caught their eye with a good headline, now they feel that they're looking for a solution. When you've done this properly, you can move to first base. Now that you're on first base, you probably need another sub-headline, okay? And I'm helping you write out, if you will, script the way you want to create a marketing message. So now you create a sub-headline that keeps them interested, and now you want to tell them a story. People like to hear stories. You want to tell a story of that assures them that there is a solution to their problem. And what you want to do is you want to try to get to them on a personal level, because people, if you get to them personally, they bring their emotions into it. And when you bring their emotions into it, you can establish rapport with them. Look, if somebody likes you, they'll listen to you. If they listen to you, they'll believe you. If they believe you, they will trust you. And if they trust you, they'll buy from you. Not always, but they won't buy from you if they don't trust you. So you have to build rapport. That's what first base is all about, is you want to build rapport with your prospect. You want to make sure that they know that there's a solution. You want to tell them a story about that solution. And when that rapport is built, when you've reached their emotions, you can now move to second base. Now, second base is all about trust. Building and establishing trust. Trust is required to continue around the bases. It's based in belief. Remember I said when somebody likes you, they'll listen to you. If they listen to you, they'll believe you. Now, if they believe you, they'll trust you on some level. And if they trust you, they might buy from you. But if they don't trust you, they won't buy from you. So here you're on second base. What's the easiest, best way to tell somebody or make somebody trust you is you give them testimony. Either testimony of what has happened to you or testimony of what has happened to others who've used your products or services, how it transformed their life. You tell them about the transformation of your products or services. Tell them, how somebody used your products or services and it made their life better. And that's going to build trust with them, because we're emotional and they're going to trust you if they know that someone else is like them. And it's called association. If they associate with some of the people you tell them that you have testimony on, then they're going to believe you and they'll trust you. Now, in many cases, some people don't have, and if they're new in business or what have you, and you don't have testimony of others, give them a testimony of what your product or service has done for you. Once you've established trust, you're now in a position to give them an offer, okay? You can move to third base, and third base is all about the offer, okay? Now, the offer is how you're going to solve their problem or make their life better, okay? That's what the offer is going to be. What you can do to solve their problem or make their life better. And ultimately, this is where you're going to give a call to action, okay? The call to action makes them do something. And you want to, because you have trust with them, you're now moving them to a call to action. Now, the call to action is going to be asking for a response, okay? The response might be they give you their name and email address and opt in for a lead form or a lead magnet that you're going to provide them some information about your products or services. It might be for them to get a coupon or what have you, but you're giving this call to action. When they answer the call to action with the desired response, okay, they give you the response that you were wanting. That could mean they make a purchase. It could mean you're just going to exchange information. Here's this product, this booklet, if you will, in exchange for your name and email address. Whatever this response is, when they give you the desired response, you've hit a home run. You're now back at home plate. So this can, like I said, this can happen in a purchase. It can happen in a exchange of information, all sorts of different things that can happen. Remember, it's the response that you were wanting by going around the bases. The nice thing about going around the bases, you get to go again. So once you've done this, you can now send an email in the same format where you give a headline and then you establish some pain, you twist the knife a little, and you take them around the bases. But here's the one important thing: trust. Okay, when you deliver here, you have to give your prospect, your client, what they were asking for. You have to help them solve their problem or make their life better. And when you do that well, they'll trust you. And as long as they continue to trust you, they will continue to buy from you. And when it's a lot easier to get the same customer to purchase from you again and again than it is to get a new customer. So trust is extremely important. Look, if you'd like to learn how to use the game of baseball as a template to craft your ideal marketing message that will attract clients and bring you results, I've created a mini course called Baseball Copywriting, where I will go in depth into each of the bases. And when you complete the mini course, you will come out with a well-crafted marketing message for you and your company. The mini course is free. Baseball Copywriting, you can sign up today. I'm David Mulvaney, and I look forward to showing you how to craft this message over the next few days. All right, we'll talk soon.